game changer.
Like your first major movie, like your first like stars. Like, how does that feel?
I started in a bar mitzvah video when I was 13.
That was Tevye and Fiddler on the Roof in 6th grade at Valley Bechalon.
Yeah. He killed it. He was amazing.
Yeah. So. But like, how does it feel to have to have been in this movie?
Yeah. Aside from that, this is definitely it's really big for all of us.
Yeah.
Really.
It's cool because we're all kind of jumping off from the same point. I don't think the chemistry would have been the same in the movie if one of us had been an established actor. So.
You had to do it like you had to shoot it all in order, and basically every day on set was supposed to be like a party. Like how did you keep like that energy up like every single day?
We had on set DJs.
We also had cocaine.
No, we did not have cocaine. We had energy drinks, which is the same thing, really, if you think about it. But we had an on-set DJ, and we had 300 extras, and they were all handpicked by our director Nima Norizada. So to make it feel as organic and real as possible, because the party, I feel like in this movie, is a character and creature of its own.
Mm-hmm.
And so interacting with that, you kind of have to be into it. Like, it was harder not to party when you had like 12 hours of constant music and dancing and debauchery.
You don't want to be the one guy that let down the energy.
I mean, we were constantly trying to match the energy of the party because the extras were the ones that were always like
carrying
so
that weight,
excited to be there, and we were just exhausted. But you know, it was always fun. It was always a party environment.
It was like a big team effort, though. You know, there's so many. I didn't realize going into the movie because I'd never done a movie before, besides my bar mitzvah video. But I didn't know how many people. I didn't know how many people it takes to make a movie. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm talking about from like makeup artists to, you know, set PAs. It's just like
to grips to electricians
people,
to audio to this.
Like,
you have like 500 people, like 300 extras. Well, okay, like 400 people maybe. There's like 300 extras and like 100 crew members, and it's.
Everyone's got everyone's working really hard, and it's like,
and they're all in it together, which is really kind of beautiful. You know, it's like cohesive. It's like I come from like sort of a stand-up-y background, so it's like instead of it's kind of like every man for himself, and if one of you does well, then your other friends hate you, and it's like. But with this, the collaboration of the movie was so heartwarming in a kind of a twisted way, considering what we were making. But
it was like a really weird. Summer camp sort of.
Yeah.
It was like you're kind of like a family, like a really close knit group of people, and then, but you're only that way for a short amount of time, and you kind of go your separate ways. But it was exhausting, but it was really cool.
So incredible.
It was
best time of my life.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I also noticed that in the movie, your names seem to be the same. Did they do that like on purpose, so like your chemistry would be better? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't really think about it too much. I mean, I think we all sort of approach it like a character anyway.
Yeah.
Because it was a script, so. But yeah, it was a decision that Neiman made after we had already been cast, so.
Yeah.
They weren't originally our names.
Yeah, somehow I don't think I would have passed as a Sam Gonzalez.
Since it had to like all be like organic, you had to make like the script like as like natural as possible. How much of the film was actually improvised?
Not a lot.
Not as much as you'd think. Actually.
Yeah. I mean, there was the scenes for the most part were written out, and we did a lot of rehearsals. So a lot of the improvising happened during rehearsals, and we would kind of shave the scenes or make them work for us.
We worked with smart people that like once we got cast, and you know, a lot of improvising went in rehearsals and audition process.
Yeah.
And so when we got cast, they made the roles more to fit us, and that's like
the script was pretty much rewritten on the fly to be more suited to our personality and character types, which is something that's very rare.
It's smart. I mean, that's how
it should be.
That's how it should be.
But watching the movie again, I noticed more improv than I actually remember.
Yeah.
Just like little lines here. It's not like whole scenes are improvised.
Yeah, a lot of my lines are improvised.
I have a question.
I'm just making it up.
For all of you, actually, what was your favorite part in making this movie? And if there was any part that you actually would prefer not to be in the movie, what would that be?
Ooh.
scene where I have to be shown dancing, that was always uncomfortable with me. Just shooting it, so watching it's even worse.
Yeah, but it's really fun for me to watch Thomas dance. I mean,
Jonathan loves it.
I love it.
I do it for Jonathan. That's no reason.
Favorite part for me, I don't know. I always like there's a lot. I always say a different one every time. So, but the cop scene is always fun to shoot. That's a good one. And the thing that bugs me watching it, I don't know if it's maybe it probably works for the movie, but I hate watching. I basically hump these.
Problem here, officer?
Yeah.
And
We have a noise.
I don't know if it's in the movie because I don't remember, but we shot a lot of me humping stuff. It's like, just hump whatever you can. And that's hard to watch. I'm like, oh god, what an asshole.
All right. Well, it was very nice meeting you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Like,
much.
All right. Make sure you go watch Project X.
Comes out on March 2nd.
March 2nd.
Next
March
week.
2nd.
Next
Friday.
Next Friday. Go
March
see it.
2nd.
Go bring your friends.
2012.
Go bring their friends. Bring as many people as you can.
Please live with my parents.